Hi, today's movie is the 1960 Italian horror film Atom Age Vampire. Thank you so much to the people who left such encouraging comments on my first reaction video, so I thought I would try another one. Let's jump in. I like that, that's very cool. A white bat. Oh, that's very nice, I like that very much. I have to say I'm loving these titles. They're really stylish. Bit of sexy saxophone there. I love these titles, they've really made an effort. Look at that.
Pierre!
Go put some clothes on.
I won't be a minute.
Either me or the so-called profession you're working at. You're still working, so that means I'm through.
Oh, please don't treat me like this. You know your ship is...
Did she deliberately veer off the road, or was it an accident? She's still got her makeup on, at least that is something.
Leave me alone!
Oof! Harsh? The nurse is just trying to do her job.
She has no family.
On the plus side, her dark roots aren't showing after 3 months, so, you know, swings and roundabouts. Ooh, jeez. She's very strong.
No. You mustn't.
That was a great entrance.
I hope you have. Keep that in mind. Always.
I like this lady's style.
You will drop out of sight for a short time.
Being immodest when I speak of a whole new era in the field of biology and therapy. The destructive and degenerative effect of atomic explosions have driven scientists more than ever before.
That is a nice
in
set.
research involving methods and processing
It's
abnormal
very
or totally
TARDIS-like.
destroyed cells. Efficiency beyond a doubt. A single injection of Derma 28.
A mute assistant, you have to have one of those.
Monique,
You've been injecting in so many of those poor little animals.
transforming them into monsters. You're aware of its effect. Look at that. Come on. You'll have to be exposed to treatment at once in the radiation
That's
chamber.
just why I did it, to push you to have the courage.
No, let's wait for that girl, Jeanette Moreneau.
No, I want to share this honor with you.
Let's experiment on this stranger.
At this moment, and you will... That is
Taking off her
ours.
glasses.
That's right. You've done it.
That's the universal symbol
Tell me
of
that
sexy
some of the-
secretary romance.
Tell it to Monique, not your assistant.
Celebrate this evening.
No. Let's both stay home. Together, with our records.
Ooh. Now that is a coat. That is a coat and a half.
Are you sure that no one knows you've come here? Perfect. Go and pick up her luggage.
No one would have noticed her along the way in that outfit.
Let's go into the study. Professor Levin will join us.
I'm getting eyes without a face vibes here. Honestly, it doesn't look that bad to me. I'm going to put on my glasses so I can see it better.
Yes. She is disfigured forever. As if by a cancer that's beyond control, like leprosy.
Ooh!
There's no one who can help me now. No one. Let me go away.
I give you my word that I will restore your faith. Restore all your beauty.
You're worse than all the others. Because you want to deceive me. Don't talk like that.
Now
She's
pull
not a
yourself
great
together.
patient.
We have succeeded in discovering a great secret. If you really are so desperate, take your own
I
life.
honestly can't even see the disfigurement without my
Yes.
glasses on.
I'll give this back to you. But only on
And
that
now
day-
we must take her upstairs. She
She's a beautiful human specimen.
Ugh.
Beautiful?
This couple is super creepy.
You drunkard, I'll teach you.
Ooh. No wonder he can't get good assistants if this is how he treats them. Hello. That is a great outfit. See, that saxophone in the opening credits told us there would be sexiness in this film. That was right. And there's that sexy saxophone again. Breaking the fourth wall.
Thank you very much. 2 scotches, right away.
What her pride has done to Jeanette.
He can't be too upset about his disfigured girlfriend going missing if he's gone out to a titty bar. Titty bar.
Swap.
Okay, now I see it.
It has no effect.
That's quite a good makeup. Isn't that the machine they use to measure sound waves?
I'll help you home.
All right.
I was so upset I had to sit in this bar and watch strippers all night.
Let's send her away. We'll find another subject when we've a new supply of dermatology.
Let her go around telling everyone
That's
what
nice.
you did
Let's
to her.
just get rid of her.
We'll have to kill her. And besides, what if the Dermot 28 should have some unusual effect on her? Don't
You worry too much about her. Albert!
You worry too much about this woman you just said you were going to kill. That's nicely done. Why does anyone work for this man? He's awful. Okay. Yeah, that's creepy. She's unconscious, dude.
first take her upstairs.
Uh-oh. Okay.
You've recovered, yes, but we must wait a bit.
A little bit of upskirting going on there.
First saw that you were cured. What was then gratitude has already become love.
You shouldn't believe that. If I loved you, I would surely tell you.
I'll tell you. You love me. You weren't able to see clearly inside your heart, and you're still too upset by everything that has happened in your life. But you love me. You must know you love me. You are nothing if not mine.
Ooh.
You belong to me.
Uh-oh. She doesn't seem all that interested.
Wait a moment.
Again with the alcohol.
I don't know what's wrong. It's just though my face were on fire.
Sit down here a moment. Time is pressing.
So
Over
he
to the
just
laboratory
roofied
at
her.
once.
But there isn't any.
I refuse to give up now. We'll try radiation.
Have you gone mad?
Yes, I know it's madness, but I'm willing to take any risk for her.
You know very well.
Take
the
any
starfish
risk
was
with
forming again,
her.
and radioactive treatment is effective only against...
Watch out.
Yes, it's true. Pass away. It's not love, really. It's a sentimental complex. It's only a compulsion, if you like. I want to dominate the girl, to possess her creatively. You will have to help me in this also. Help me overcome this infatuation. Struggle. You know, I would kill 1,000 times before I would admit defeat.
He's a real catch. There's that sexy saxophone again.
You know that we're bound together forever. This is her most recent electrocardiogram. I kept it where she wouldn't find it.
Better show this thing to our pathologist. For me, it's Chinese. You know, wretched people.
Wow, this is a bit real
And the
for a
psychological
horror
consequences in
movie.
these victims.
That's a most intelligent question.
I've made out the certificate. Paralysis of the heart.
Paralysis of the heart. I have never heard of that before.
She's dead! Stop! Stop! Let's go to the police!
That was odd acting. Wow, what an amazing bridge. And a cool car. Injecting himself now. That's a nice shot. I like the lighting. Oh, it's all happening. Hair is one of the side effects. This is a pretty cool stop motion sequence. Watch out, bunnies! Oh no. It's always the bloody underpass. I do like that shot. That was great. So he's irradiated himself now?
Why are you staring at me? I told you I'm tired and upset. I spent the whole night working in the laboratory so you could wake up as you are. You realize how deeply I love you. Jeanette!
No. Oh dear.
Leave me alone, Albert.
It's like Jekyll and Hyde meets Beauty and the Beast meets Eyes Without a Face. That is quite the cardigan.
Dear, my darling, nothing has changed between us, at least not for me, and I need you desperately.
Sasha,
Well, I'm afraid.
Can't trust him.
Thank you, Sacha.
Oh, that's nice.
Hi, Marilla. Hi, girls.
That's a beautiful shot.
Oh, I'm going to smoke one more cigarette.
Another very nice shot. So I am not 100% clear why he's transforming himself into a monster. So he can do the killings, but why does he need to be a monster to do the killings?
Yay!
How are you? Don't tell me you've been pining for me.
Well, I have, if you want to know.
Hi, Yvonne. Am I wrong, or are you getting fatter?
It's becoming, isn't it?
Hey, good evening.
He hasn't let the grass grow under his feet since his disfigured girlfriend disappeared.
Hurry, come with me.
Why does anyone work for him? Some very nice photography in this film.
Pierre! Oh, Pierre, take me away. I'm so frightened.
Oh, tell me.
Oh no. Accept a drink from him.
Now then, I see. You've been impressed by the recurring factor in these cases of the wound from the throat to the sternum. The obsession of a vindictive-minded man who's been poisoned or disfigured forever by atomic radiation. One might even say, a vampire of the atom age who wants to recover.
Exactly.
There we go.
What do you say?
The hypothesis is melodramatic, but not to be excluded.
You
The
just
title
said
does seem a
hypothesis
bit
is melodramatic,
misleading.
But the fact that you don't exclude it altogether...
Oh.
What is the purpose of this?
Why is he keeping
Now,
her?
Doctor,
Why is he keeping her in the
I've already arranged
greenhouse?
for the body to be exhumed, and I must ask you to proceed. You want a cigarette, Chief?
Always with the cigarettes.
Listen, Marie.
Those are the fanciest window bars I have ever seen.
The thing will get worse. It will devour you bit by bit. It will transform you into an animal, like a monster, under the very eyes of your Pierre.
I don't want to stay here anymore. I don't want to.
So he thinks that someone with a scar is a monster?
I give you my word of honor. I'll even give this back to you. You have no more reason to kill yourself.
We know that gun's going to get used later.
You're capable of seeing her and every woman you run into.
He's also a psychiatrist, so by definition that means he has undergone psychoanalysis himself. Clearly it has not worked.
Blame the attack on me.
Well, an entirely different woman. Yes. A woman who is no longer yours. Doesn't love you anymore.
This is the time
Ooh.
it's shooting.
I see there's absolutely nothing I can do.
I like the way they keep shooting through grills and screens and curtains and bars.
What do you mean? The truth.
You must wait for me.
Reminds me a little bit also of Dr. Jekyll and Sister Hyde, the great Hammer movie. With the killing of the sex workers to get the gland.
Let's take a seat.
The lighting in this film is fantastic.
Is the seat occupied?
No, indeed.
Get him, dog! Don't hurt the dog! And he didn't have to make himself into a monster to do murder that time. But it didn't work.
Believe me, I'm not what I was before. I'm not the same. I have to tell her. It's finished. I failed. But I don't want to lose her.
A nice interior monologue scene.
Began to think that...
Another great shot.
Don't lose any more time.
I feel like there's a strong Beauty and the Beast influence here, the Cocteau version.
I've even killed for you. Yes, the man you came to for help and who loves you so much. It all depends on you.
Get your gun!
Jeanette.
Let go of me.
The man who condemned himself for you. Have that much courage at least, because in a moment or two you will go mad. Mad with horror you don't know. That's right, you look at me. Maybe when I say you save me.
Just kill him!
No, I can't bear it.
Oh,
Why didn't you shoot him?
say whether you want to or not. I don't know.
Oh. Oh, I like that double-handed punching. He's a sailor. He should be better at fighting than this. Chair him. Jeanette could be helping right now. She could pick up that chair. She could go and get her gun. Why is she just standing there? Why is she doing nothing? Come on, Jeanette. Kick him in the head. Oh dear. Oh, Jeanette, you could have helped a lot more. Come on, Sacha. Get him with the little spade. You know you want to.
I'm Levin, Sacha.
Get him with the spade, Sacha.
Jeanette, we must hide her.
Fire a volley through the window pane.
Oh,
Come out, Levin!
they do know the girl's in there. The spade. Get the spade, dude. There we go. Thank you, Sacha. You have done a community service. Here we go. Reverse transformation, please. Very nicely lit. Normally in these scenes they want it front on and fully lit so you can see all the makeup, but this is a lot more subtle, if we can say subtle about Atom Age Vampire.
Well, come on, give me a light.
The cigarettes won in the end. And the sexy saxophone returns. Despite it all, the future is going to be sexy. Maybe not for Sacha, though. You know, I expected Atom Age Vampire to be kind of awful or stupid or trashy, and although it did have, you know, a bit of a rocky start, I thought it was actually kind of good. I mean, good for what it was, in the vein of a drive-in movie, you know, a lightweight horror movie. It was entertaining and well-paced. The acting was good, the cinematography was really good, and the lighting was great. As a movie, I think it's got some interesting influences at work, and I think they're definitely referencing Jean Cocteau's Beauty and the Beast. Also references to Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde and Eyes Without a Face, all really interesting influences brought together in a kind of interesting way. And I like the fact that the monster in the movie was the Doctor, and he was literally a monster. He wasn't just a mad scientist making a monster, he made a monster out of himself. And it did seem to kind of prefigure Hammer's Dr. Jekyll and Sister Hyde as well. So I was pleasantly surprised. If you're in the mood for a sort of drive-in style horror movie that's actually got a bit more substance to it and very good production values, I think you'd probably enjoy Atom Age Vampire. Admittedly, there are no vampires and really not much Atom Age stuff going on, although, you know, radiation is referred to. It is a bit of a misleading title, but nonetheless, I thought it was a fun and enjoyable film. Thank you so much for watching today, and I hope you'll join me again next time. I'll see you then. Bye.